Hello, 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 hello. It's Thursday. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be learning a song today. It's Buck Rogers, sorry, by Feeder. And I love this tune. It's a really, really great one. We're going to start off with this kind of power chordy riff right at the very start of the song. And then we're going to go into the kind of power chordy riff in the rest of the song. It's a very power chordy song. If anyone doesn't know about power chords, they're neither major nor minor, so they have a very neutral sound, and they're popular in punk and rock and pop songs, and for that reason. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a go at this. We'll just start off with the first little bit. We'll go straight into it, and let's just have a listen first of all, and then I'll show you how to play this first 4 bars. Here we go, or maybe just the first 2. Ready? Okay, so it's ring finger on fret number 11 there. And that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And then you're jumping down to the and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going up to the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and there, okay? So yeah, let's have a go at this. If I slow it down, it just repeats that a few times in a row. So let's try this first few things, ready? Repeating over and over, yeah. The last time, still the same. So that's the intro to the tune. So fairly straightforward on that, isn't it? When you're doing this, use your ring finger, because then when you go back to the kind of G sharp chord here, ready? Your ring finger's already on the right string. So that's just a little tip there. So we got. Okay, now underneath that, we actually have a second guitar part. And in fact, I've just realized maybe I need to, oh no, you can just see it. Okay, that's great. So on the second guitar part, let's have a listen to this. So I'll just listen full speed. So we just played this part. Now we have. He's got a brand new car. Looks like a Jaguar. I think when you're doing this, it's got leather seats. It's got a CD player. When you're doing this, we're using our ring finger on fret number 12, and I think more importantly, in our right hand, it's the alternating picking, which we really want to just remember to try and do. So when you're playing this, it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's 2 bars worth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's 2 beats for the 11, 2 beats for the 10. And that just repeats all the way through. So I think maybe we'll have a go slowed down doing this second guitar part, and then we'll have a look at what's coming up next. So this was the bit from the guitar part number 1. And now we have this, ready? He's got a brand new car. Probably put on just some distortion. Looks like a Jaguar. It's got leather seats. It's got a CD. And then. And that's our next little section. So really nice, easy power chords again going through it. So we got E5 to start with, that's 0-2-2. And for this, I'm barring using my index finger there. So I'm using my index finger pressed down, just like this. And then it's landing on that A note, 4-6-6, and then it's 5-7-7. Yeah, is this kind of thing repeating all the way through that. And then at the very end, what we have is we go to the B chord, B5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what we have there. So it's a bar of power chords on the B. Then we land on the A. That's this bit. And then we go on with our ring finger, I think, on our... And the reason I'm saying ring finger, I think it's a bit easier to get a really nice vibrato on there. So it's kind of... Yeah. And then we're into the chorus. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go right through the start of the song, speed it up ever so slightly, and we'll do the verse and then the pre-chorus. And then we'll look at the chorus. Really nice little bit. Let's listen to this chorus now, full speed. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Really nice little bit. So again, the majority of it is these power chords. This one here, 0, 7, 9, 9. This is still a power chord. This is an E5 chord with an E on the bass. So because that's an E5 and that's an E, it's still a power chord. It's still in there, right? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then B5, C sharp. Kind of going this thing, right? So we got yeah, let's try and play through. I'll slow it down for us. We'll try and play through these power chords. Here we go. It's going to count ourselves in. Here we go. 3, 4. Now, these things here are really nice. Just if we just look at this last bit, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and then jump straight into this. This is a unison bend when you see these things here. So what we're doing is we're bending up the 6th fret on the guitar to the 4th fret. Sorry, 6th fret on the G string to that note, 4th fret on the B string. So we're only bending one of the notes. And this is what we call a unison bend, because both of these notes, if I play them, should be ideally the same the same pitch. A little bit tricky with this. I've got springs in here on my tremolo, so almost right, but actually kind of that when the notes aren't quite right, they kind of wobble, and I think that's what really gives it that I guess it's almost like a chorus. Yeah, and then we're gonna go. So that's kind of that. So think of it like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if I was to just show you from this section here, so it's E5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the tune so far. I hope everyone's enjoying the session so far. If you haven't joined us, all of the sessions are recorded. They're on my website, simplyguitar.com. I really hope you do enjoy the session, and do get involved in the chat if there's anything you want to add or ask questions with. I think that'll be really cool to have you involved. Thank you for being here. Right, so we've got yeah, we got this section that we just did, and look, it's a pop punk song. It's going to repeat, yeah, this kind of thing. So we're going to repeat that one twice. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we'll go right from the start. We'll slow it down maybe to about 80%, and then we will go right from the beginning. Here we go. And then we'll see what's coming up next. Remember that alternating picking? In that section we didn't learn. Just similar thing, isn't it? It's power chords. That's an F sharp 5, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, sorry, 1 and 2 and 3 and yeah. Yeah, this is the section. We got a little middle 8. Let's listen to the middle 8. Here we go. Now, if anyone's wondering how to do that little thing with the cross in the middle, it's going to be an octave for this, right? So we're starting with maybe is it a clean sound? Let's have a listen. Not quite a clean one, but you know, we'll just keep it on the same distortion. So it's an octave. What's an octave? Well, an octave. Think about the scale or the musical alphabet there. 8 letters away is actually the same letter. For example, if we went A on number 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Yeah, it's 8 away, octave. Yeah. So this note here on the 11th fret of the A string and the 13th fret of the G, that is also the same note. They're both the A flat note there, right? So if I go back to here and I show you this little octave, just get used to playing this sound. We're muting the D string here, and how I'm muting them, I'm keeping my finger flat across there, but I'm only pressing down on the A string. I think that's a pretty tricky thing for some people to get if they've never done this. But assuming you have, what we're going to do is... Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of 1 and 2 and 2. Those are the first 2 bars, right? So still in quavers, nice and straight, nothing too fancy here. And then if we look at this a little bit, we have... Then it's 6 to 7. And when I'm saying 6 to 7, by the way, I'm talking about the kind of root notes, the notes on the bottom there. I think that's a good way to kind of imagine picturing your octaves. So that little section, if I was just to repeat these 4 bars here, ready? So I'm going to go look like this. I'm going to go... Oh, sorry. Here we go. Yeah, this is our nice little section. Now, if we just have a listen to that, feel free to play along if you want. Sorry, this sings slightly out, isn't it? Yeah, that's the kind of section there, which is really nice. And then we're going back into the pre-chorus. By the way, you know what I'm going to say. We've already learnt it. You've already learnt the pre-chorus and the chorus. It's exactly the same. And the very last bit I'll show you, very last final bit before we play the whole song together, is this last bit. But we did this before as well, didn't we? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... And this is what we've got there. I think, yeah, that's the tune. That's the tune. I really hope everyone's enjoyed that. Let's give it a quick playthrough. I think we'll do it. We'll do it once slowly, and then we will do it full speed as well, so that everyone gets a good go at it. And then we'll see you off into the weekend. I think it's been a brilliant song today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're just joining us, it's all recorded on my website, simplyguitar.com. So let's give it a go. Here we go. Cool, dude, that was really cool. So let's go right from the start again. And we'll do one more time from the very beginning, and then we'll see you off next weekend. So here we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. That was cool. Do you know, I was a bit daydreaming during that, and I just realised we don't use a single up stroke through the whole thing, do we? It's all that downward picking. So if you want to practice your downward strumming, this is the one to do. So look, I really wish you a lovely weekend. I really hope you enjoyed that session. It's been great fun, and do go and check out my website for the lessons on there. There's loads of lessons on there, some courses on there, and there's the technical certificate as well, which I've had some great feedback from, which is really good. So really hope you have a great weekend, and thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being here as well. And Surf City, it's great to see you again. Thank you so much for coming, and wishing you a wonderful